So for the eyes, I am going to use my lipstick again, and I'm basically going to cover the whole eyelid, top and bottom, with this nice blood color. And I've primed my whole face with foundation, eyelids included, so this should go on smoothly and not smear too much over the course of a night. I'm going to put on nice and thick. And do a big bit on the undersides too. So that's the general idea with the eye to begin with. And as far as I'm concerned, the more of this the better, so, you know, don't feel like you need to color in the lines really nicely or anything. I kind of want to really emphasize the edges and get these pits in the inside. So that I've done that, I'm going to go back to my red eyeshadow, use my eyeshadow brush and kind of around the edges sort of blur this. So that it all kinds of starts to blend in, and I'm going to do that on the underside too. So it's a nice hollow-eyed look. And just kind of at the edges, again, you want to blend a little so that it's not really strongly demarcated. And then I'm going to use black eyeshadow and do the very tops. I kind of want to make it blend in with my eyebrows. If you don't have naturally dark eyebrows, you can color those with a pencil to get this effect. I'm going to kind of put a little of this on the inside corners to create some more shadowing. Alright, and then, actually let me do this part first. So now I'm going to take this black eyeliner and kind of, if you look closely, you can see the whites of my eyelids under here, which is, I don't like that. So I'm going to color those in, and this is a little tricky because I'm actually trying to get kind of the parts that point into the eye. And I'm just gonna do my lower lid because that's the one that you can see. And because I think it looks a little creepier that way, personally. Almost done. So last bit is to sort of create a little more blood effect. I'm gonna do some sort of blood trails coming from my eyes, sort of from both corners. So just kind of curved, starting from the inside of the eye and sort of wrapping around my nose a little bit. I'm gonna try and follow the tracks that tears actually would. And then just a little bit of one on the corners. And again, I'm going to use my fake blood to give this a more realistic look. You don't want to get this stuff too close to your eyes, so even if you're using it, I do recommend using the lipstick at the far corners. Just put a nice glop. The lipstick also kind of helps contain this and keep it from spreading, so it'll follow whatever shape you put it in. If I weren't sensitive to this stuff, I would probably put it all along my under eyelid, but I'm a little scared of how that would feel, so I'm going to skip that for now. Just gonna that totally missed the trash can. So that's the look, basically. Lots of blood red and black. I should maybe a little more black at the eyebrows. And if I weren't going to wash this off immediately, I would cover it with translucent powder to set everything. I probably should do that before the blood part. And that's my demon look. Last step, of course, is the horns, which I made myself because you can't get decent horns in any of the stores these days. I recommend either making your own or maybe going online and finding some handmade ones, because obviously for this kind of look, those cheap metal or plastic ones aren't really gonna look very good. And that's it. Pretty easy, straightforward. Like I said, I swear I'm gonna make more videos soon. For now, hopefully this will tide you over.